takes cocaine, a primary side effect is an accelerated heartbeat coupled with elevated blood pressure. Sometimes a person can even go into convulsions. But crack, which is a mixture of cocaine with either ammonia or baking soda and water, is even more harmful to the body and 5 to 10 times more addictive than cocaine.
Can you believe this? Television, radio, newspapers, my parents, now even my teacher. Everybody's saying the same old thing. Don't do coke. Stay away from it. Crack up.
Sometimes dealers mix the cocaine with anything that looks white, from bleach to rat poison. In some instances, crack has been known to cause heart attacks, brain damage, and even death.
Same old scare tactics.
So, if someone comes to you saying, "Hey man, you want to buy some crack?" you have no idea what they're really selling.
Yeah, Craig, I need $10.
What am I, the bank? I gave you bucks last week and didn't see diddly.
An unfortunate communication breakdown. Look, here's Jimmy right now. Come on. If we don't get it now, there'll be nothing for the party Saturday night.
What if you cut it with rat poison or bleach or something?
Don't be a jerk, man. I already told you, it's cool.
Well, you just better save it for Saturday night, because I'm going to be there, man, the party.
No problem. Nothing pops so I see your ugly face.
Better be true, Jocko.
Sucker.
Well, my dad's really big on punctuality, especially when it comes to going to some business dinner or a Saturday golf game. But when my schedule's on the line, I don't know, it's like his watch stopped or something. Oh, now get ready for the big song and dance.
Now, what is this so-called drug treatment center all about?
I don't know.
Well, what kind of a school sends kids to a drug center for a school report?
How should I know? That's my teacher. She's the one who set it up.
Whatever happened to basic education? Are you sure this little field trip is really for a school paper?
No, Dad. I'm really a drug addict.
Don't get smart with me, mister. I went to school, too, you know. Bill Radin told me he found some pot in Jeff's room. You using that stuff, too?
What is this, an FBI investigation?
I just want to know what's going on.
Nothing.
Why does it feel like I'm pulling teeth every time I try to talk with you?
Oh, I'm the one who's hard to talk to. That's interesting. That's real interesting. There it is. Thanks a whole lot for the ride.
I wouldn't be at all surprised if you hadn't gone off and tried some of those crazy drugs.
What if I had?
I'll be here at 5. Make sure you're ready.
I'm taking the bus.
Fine.
Bus. Six hours and counting to party time. So, what's it like?
It was great. As long as I was high, nothing could touch me. Not bad grades, not my parents, no hassles, nothing. I was free. For 15 minutes, I was free.
When I took in that smoke, life was fantastic. But as soon as I came down, that's it. It's over.
I danced with it, man. I mean, that pipe was always talking to me, calling, "Douglas, baby, put the crack in me, quick. Make it all beautiful." Sometimes I used to think it loved me, because I loved it. But it's not you dancing with the crack, man. It's always the crack dancing with you.
I didn't care about anything else. I used to smoke it with my little brother just to keep him from telling my mom and dad.
So what got you started?
My sister came home from college with it.
Okay. Number one, the home scene is not together. My parents are divorced, so my mother works to take care of my little sisters. And I had my own problems she couldn't begin to help me with. But just being in the neighborhood, man, it's like everybody's candy store.
Beautiful, man. What's up, man? Hey, man, we got some real good business to take care of, man. Let's go.
Oh, man, I can't. I told my mother I watched my little sister.
Hey, man, your big sister can watch your little sister. Come on, let's go, man.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
You can't go. Come on, go back. You can't go. Here. Hold it, sweetheart. Hold that ball. We'll be back in a minute. Hold that.
The Rock House is just down the street, and everybody be going in, all ages, girls, guys, and some of them had a lot of money, and the others just had enough scratch for one hit. I guess I always wonder what was on the other side of that door. And that day I found out. And check this out, it's like, right after I got high, I was figuring out ways to get money for another high.
Hey, baby, how you doing? How was school today?
Fine. I'm not gonna have dinner.
What do you mean? I'm cooking your favorite dinner.
Douglas, Mrs. Turner called here today, and I happen to know that you weren't in school. Now, where were you? Sweetheart, you want to come in and help Mommy set the table now? We're almost ready for dinner.
Told myself my mom owed me the money. Called it Douglas dues. I lied to her. I lied to myself, too. I wasn't even Douglas after that. Just hungry all the time. Hungry for crack.
Did one hit change your whole life?
Look, man, I don't know if it took one hit, 1 week, or 1 month. I can tell you that stuff jumped on my back so bad, I didn't think anything ever be able to pull it off.
It hurt me to see him change the way he did. I tell you, it broke my heart.
And then the choice got real simple, right? You see, I could keep cracking and end up in some loony bin, jail, or even dead. Or I could cut it cold. Crack is a monkey, man. It's a beast. Yeah. One hit changed my whole life.
My best friend got me started. I was close with my folks, but I could have never told them that we were getting caught up in drugs. Becky used to get crack from this older guy she was going out with.
Okay, what
She was dealing too, but she didn't call it that, you know? She said it was just a way to make some money so she could buy nice things for herself. 2 months later, I was dealing crack from my bedroom. Kids were always coming by, anytime, day or night. I guess my parents just thought I was really popular. Make a note of this. Crack is worse than heroin. I mean, what I needed just for myself was costing about $700 a week. And it wasn't like I just wanted it. I absolutely had to get it. I started going out with people I didn't even like. I mean, I went to bed with people for money to get crack. Right now, it takes everything I've got just to beat back this feeling inside that nothing matters. That nothing means anything anymore. The physical addiction, it goes away. But in my heart and in my mind, I'm not sure I'll ever get back to who I really am.
Even when the streets is going real bad all around you, just gotta try to be strong and listen to your own self. And sometimes it helps to talk about what's bothering you to somebody. Anybody you can trust.
How can I ever understand how a 16-year-old boy, my son, gets hooked on crack? I can't. But I gotta try to understand him. I gotta make time to really listen.
Look, it's just human nature to want to run away from life's problems. But it just doesn't work. Not for kids, and not for their parents either.
I think just saying no.
Crowd's getting ugly.
Yeah, come on.
Hey, little ones, milk and cookies
Don't be so
downstairs.
tight, man. Come on. It's so good. Go in here.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, Craig. Okay. Right. I'm gonna let my best bud take the first crack.
Listen, Jeff. I really don't think we should smoke this stuff.
I love it. You're a comedian. What should we do? Eat it?
Don't joke, really. I met some kids today at the treatment center that were so
Man,
messed up.
forget those losers.
Hey, Jocko, just believe me, it's not worth it. This stuff is crazy.
Craig, spare me the lecture. I hear all that garbage at school. Look, if you don't want to get high, if you don't want to party, just say so.
I don't want to get high.
Fine. Like I said, milk and cookies downstairs. You're a major disappointment, dude.
Later, Jocko.
Yeah, much later, punk.
Hey, I'll see you on Monday.
A little late, aren't you, Craig?
Yeah, I guess. Well, good night.
Good party?
Average.
Listen, Craig, can you do me a favor? There's a tournament at the club tomorrow, and I could sure use a good caddy. There's $10 in it for you.
Wow, I'd like to, Dad. But I'm supposed to go over to this girl's house tomorrow.
Oh, wow. I guess I can't compete with that.
Hey, at least he's trying. You know, maybe he'll turn out okay after all. Oh, sorry.